Righty, welcome back, boys. So, upper body today. It's the evening as well, and I had a very big lunch. So, I thought on the way here, why not try to do a little bit of compound movements, because I haven't actually tried them for a very long time. Obviously, being so focused on hypertrophy and all that kind of stuff. So, you might be wondering, the fuck am I doing down here? So, I'm gonna bench, and I haven't done that for a very long time. So, I'm keen to see strength-wise where I'm at, because I literally haven't done that for months. It must be 6 months now. I always used to do Smith machines, maybe dumbbells, but not this, not for a very long time. So I warmed up. Last set with 100 was good. It moved quite easily. I'm obviously still getting a little bit, accustomed with the bends and everything, how it feels and all that kind of stuff. So we have 110 on. Try to rep that one out and see how it goes. I might actually go heavy today, because why not? I actually feel good. This is one of the benefits of not being in a calorie deficit. It does help you lift more. So let's do the 110, see how that goes. I think then I'm gonna go to 120, and if I can still rep that out, I might go to 125, maybe 130. We'll see. But you know what? I don't want to burn my chest out before I go heavy, because I want to go heavy today. So I'm gonna. That was six clean reps, and I don't know if you noticed, mid-set I kind of like fucked it up because it has the safety bars. But hey ho, look. So we are gonna up the weight. We're gonna go up to 120. Try to rep that one out. That would be more substantial, I think, and then see how it goes from there. Alrighty, second set with 120 on. Let's see. Alright, that was easy. Again, it was 4 easy ones. I could have gone six, perhaps more, but I'm going to go heavy, so no real reason of pushing it to the limits just now. But yeah, let's add the fives back on. Wait, if I add the fives back on, that's going to be 130. Should I do 130? Fuck it, 130. All right, so here's the thing. I've obviously loaded the bar quite a bit now, so 130. Can't remember the last time I did 130 or anything close to that, but 120 rather, moved quite well. Perhaps I should be more conservative and go 125 before I go to 130. And obviously there are no safety racks or anything like that around me. We're just going to make it fun. But this is either going to be a fucking disaster. I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm not talking about that kind of disaster. But it just might be that I can't get it up. So I'm just going to have to drop it. How am I going to drop it? That'll be the fun part. But let's... I'm pretty sure I'm going to know once it's up in the air. I'm going to know whether I can actually lift it. But we'll find out. Well, this is just heavy. And it's barely moving. It'll be fun. Okay, cool. So I was being a bit I was being a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. Ugh. I was being a little bit. Now, that was. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to move it 3 times, but hey ho. That was 130. So we're gonna go. I am gonna go 135. I might ask for a spot just to be on the safe side of things, but yeah, 130 for free. Not bad. Not bad at all. Go for one. I'm gonna go for one because I just did 3 with 130. So that's 135.
Okay, fair.
I think I got it. Oh, we'll see. We'll find out.
On how often you take it off.
Sure, if you can. Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Ready?
Right, let me show the right situation here. Right. 1, 2.
The bar?
Good.
Let's go. Oh, easy.
One more or no.
Go. Yes. Oh, fucking
Thank you, mate.
fucking easy.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Give a bar. Up we go. Up we go.
Oh, you know. Oh, well, easy, wasn't it? Thanks, mate. Right, so we fucked about quite a bit with heavy shit. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna do some reps. So we'll have 100 on the bar, well, 80 on the bar plus the bar 100. So we're gonna rep that one out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna feel light as fuck now, but that's kind of the idea. So let's do that. It didn't feel as light as I hoped, to be honest. That's alright. Does happen. Especially after you lift heavy as fuck, doesn't it? So I think I'm gonna, for test anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. The next exercise is gonna be bend over barbell rows. Again, haven't done that for at least 7 months. It's been pure hypertrophy for the past a year probably, which I guess explains the strength gains, but hey ho. I'm gonna set everything up here, warm up, and then do that. All right, so I just did a warm up set with 60, so I'm gonna go straight to 100 because it felt far too easy. So bend over barbell rows, 100 kg. Let's fucking rep it. So that was 8. Not bad, not the best, but that was 8. That was 8 clean reps, so I'm happy with that. Am I gonna go heavier? Fuck it, why not? 110. Right, so second set, we have 110 on. And because we're mentally stable, we're gonna rep it, of course. So let's give it a shot. Ah, yeah. At that depth, when I'm literally like this, which is how you're supposed to be, this is how you're supposed to do the exercise. But at that depth, I can't do no more. 110 is the most I can do. If I'm up here, I could probably do way more, but not probably. I know I can because I've done it in the past. But obviously, then it's just why do this exercise because it's not really. It's not really. I mean, it's still a back exercise, but it's not efficient. It's not. It's just a bastardized version of the bend over barbell row, which is a very good exercise for back. And I think you should be doing it properly. And having said that, because I only did what 5-6 reps, I'm gonna go back down to 100 and rep that one out for one more time, and then do a drop sit, and then just be done with the day. That's it for the day. I fucking missed lifting heavy weights. I really did, because obviously with hypertrophy, you don't really focus as much on the heavy. It's more about the depth, quality of reps, control, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, every now and again, just moving heavy shit. I like it. So let's go back to 100 and wrap it up. Right. So I feel lightheaded after all that. But what a day. I really did miss lifting like that. So I think the plan for what is it today? Friday. The plan for next Friday, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna come and I'm gonna do the exact same kind of workout, so heavy weights, compound movements. But I am gonna do deadlifts first. And then I'm probably just gonna do bench again. But obviously I'm not gonna go as heavy on the bench. I'm gonna like try to see what my deadlift is. I know, as a matter of fact, that deadlift is not gonna be where it used to be once. Chest is one thing, but deadlift is a bit of a different movement entirely because you can do dumbbells, you can do Smith presses, and you know, when it comes to chest at least, you're still going to train chest quite effectively, but deadlift specifically, it requires a lot of neurons to be deployed all at the same time, a lot of stability. Lower back is going to take a massive hit from it. And obviously, it's a very high risk. I'm not going to say necessarily high reward, but it's definitely high risk exercise. Let's say high risk to medium reward, which is obviously not the best thing in the world, especially when it comes to size. When it comes to strength, it might be a little bit different. It might be a high risk, high reward exercise, which I can get behind that because deadlifts that most definitely make you very, very strong. Not necessarily sacked, as in from a size perspective. When it comes to hypertrophy, deadlifts, in my opinion, have no place in hypertrophy training. So we're going to talk about more of that next Friday when we come here. We're going to do deadlifts and then probably just bench press again, because why the fuck not? I really enjoyed that. It's been such a long time since I actually tried to train heavy. But yeah, fuck me, I missed it. So we're gonna call it a day today, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow with some legs of all things.